Greetings. I'm a fan of Trevor Noah on The Daily Show. Recently he quipped and asked for responses on this statement. 90% of women only have sex to bring to the relationship. I don't know where he got that statistic, but it begs analysis. And I, Father Austin, speak as a man who confesses that his three biggest weaknesses are women, wine, and money. Not specifically in that order, but through God, I am seeing myself and I'm working on me. My experience tells me that these predators are coming from a patriarchal mold. They think and act as if the vagina belongs to them. God, incidentally, thanks Joan Richards, just as I am putting my thoughts together on this subject, the news headlines on TVJ says, woman shot dead after refusing sexual demands from her killer. It's sad. It's very sad. And these men, trust me, they know that what they are doing is wrong. They hide and deny their transgressions, rape, and incest. I knew I was doing wrong when I was being the village cock. The scallywaggedness is so much so that there are men of the cloth, used loosely, who use 1 Corinthians 7 to give them license to have their way with the woman's vagina, anywhere and anytime. Today I listened again to Ziggy Marley's song, Love is My Religion. I'm not saying necessarily that I agree with all he says in the song, but if we look to the two greatest commandments that Jesus gave, 1 Corinthians 13, John 3:16, then we will see that change can only come through love. And love is a verb, a doing word. I know of a particular incident where a deacon was beating his wife constantly. She reported it to the deacon board. And you know what they told her? That she should go back and try and work out her marriage because God doesn't agree with divorce. What the frolicking nonsense? The very church who should be protecting the woman is misusing scripture to maintain a sense of normality. Fire! Yeah, me a burn it out. How can one go to a hospital and instead of getting oxygen, they are given carbon monoxide? How can you love your woman and force her to have sex, beat her up because she doesn't want to have sex, verbally abuse her because she's not in a mental nor physical state to have sex? And how dare you abuse children in any form whatsoever and dare talk about loving God? Oxymoronically, I like the term animalizing our relationships. Think about it. Men who are incarcerated and don't have the woman who they have sexualized, do you know who they turn to ejaculate their power? Allow me to create a little discomfort. Although slavery has contributed to this perpetration, my coinage, with the black man, we find the same thing happening throughout all races. And as my granny used to say, don't make ghosts fool you. There are women who are abusing men for sex and other reasons, and the cougar who preys on young boys. I'm in full 100 agreement that we have to reculturize and re-socialize our people. And we can only do that via love and praxis. Praxis through love. God came as a human wrapped up in Jesus' flesh to preach and demonstrate through actions what righteous living is. Let us prayerfully follow that example, speaking the truth of rightful living, but most importantly, living the truth of rightful speaking. Bless.